Today onwards with the content, right? So as I said, core Python is something which you need to learn by yourself, going through my recordings or going through Durga sir's recording. But I will just give a brief today at very high level so that you will feel comfortable. And next week onwards, when you connect, this week we will just revise few of the core Python concepts. But next week onwards, when you join, I think we'll start with pandas, right? So from pandas, the main content will start. Today, what I will do is at very high level, I'll talk about core Python basics. But before that, let us first install. I know most of you already have Python in their system, but if not, how to install? You need to go to Anaconda site, Anaconda Python download, and from here you can download Python. So what is Anaconda? Anaconda is basically it's a distribution not only for Python, it's a all-in-one. It's a good package manager. It will install Python, it will install Jupyter Notebook, which is IDE, it will install Spider, which is another IDE, all the important packages. So everything all in one, right? So not only Python, the libraries which are really important along with Python plus IDE, everything it will install. So what you need to do is you just need to um, come here and just skip registration, and you can see there's a download option here. So you can just click on this download. Till Monday, we will have 30 minutes class because these are demo classes. But Monday onwards, we will have classes like one hour, right? And especially people who are non-technical from non-technical background, I suggest everyone to utilize this time learning core Python, right? Okay, so you just click on this download and you can see based on operating system, you have all the options. You just, let's say you have Windows system. So you click on this 64-bit graphical installer, which is around 912 MB, right? And click on this and it will be downloaded. It's just, you can see it's an exe file. Once it is downloaded, click next, and done. Installation will be finished. Same with Mac and Linux, drag and drop. So any other software, it's an exe file, right? So any other software, how you download, next, you just do that. And there is nothing difficult in it. It will take 2 minutes and it will install Anaconda in your system. How to validate or how to verify whether Anaconda is done, installed or not? You just need to search for Anaconda and you can see I have lot like Anaconda navigator, this green color symbol you should see, Anaconda prompt, lot many things related to Anaconda you can see. Let's verify whether Anaconda installation is correct or not. So this green color symbol is called Anaconda navigator. Click on this green color symbol, Anaconda navigator. You will be going to a different page, and it will take some time to load, right? So if you can see this page, it means your installation is successful. So what is this Anaconda Navigator? Anaconda Navigator is a platform where you can actually open any of the IDEs. You can see it is showing lot many IDEs for me. Jupyter Lab I have installed separately, but otherwise you will see Jupyter Notebook. You can see Spider. You can see R also if you want to write code in R. I have installed VS Code separately, so you can see VS Code is also appearing. So all the IDs in which you can write Python, everything is opening from here. Let's say I want to use Jupyter Notebook, so I'll click here launch, and it will open my Jupyter Notebook in a new local host. So I will talk about the Jupyter little bit late, like after completing this installation process. But I'm just showing what is the way to validate, right? So you can just go to your start and you can see, you can search for Anaconda. You can find Anaconda prompt, Anaconda navigator, this green color circle. Click on this and there are lot many options to open ID. Any ID that you want to open, click on launch and it will launch, right? And that is what it is. So it is all about installing Python in your system. So I mean, how I will check? So if you just go to Anaconda prompt, Python is installed or not, go to Anaconda prompt, open it. And then if you just type Python hyphen version, right? You will see the Python version. If it is displaying the Python version like 3.11 or 3.10, whatever you have installed, means your Python installation is done, successful. I will pause here. Any question in this installation? Let me quickly repeat. You need to go to Google and type Anaconda Python download. You will be navigated to the page. Go and download. After you have downloaded, in Windows, it is exe. In Mac, it is any other software. Just drag and drop in Mac, and in Windows, click next. The software will be installed. How to validate the software is installed? Go to start, search for Anaconda. You will see Anaconda prompt. Go to the Anaconda prompt, type Python hyphen version. And if you can see the Python version here, it means Python is installed. And I think this is what you need to do. Any doubt in the first part, how to install? Is it clear? Any doubt?
We are
Is
good.
it clear, everyone? Please say yes if you're done, like if you're clear. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yes, clear.
Very simple things. I know it's boring for many of you, but I feel I'm just starting from very beginner level or scratch, right? So that others can understand. But I think these are something which I think you already must have Python in your system. But if not like this, you need to install. Okay. The second thing that I want to tell you is this Jupyter Notebook tutorial. There is a software installation folder which I can share with everyone. You can write email to me, right? AI with Sasmitha @gmail.com. Whoever will mail me, I will add their email address to the drive. The Python installation part is for everyone. You can just go through it and do it, right? So what is that folder has? The first recording, you no need to watch, you can skip. The first recording is all about how to install Python. I think you already know. The second recording is about Jupyter Notebook. Now, what is Jupyter Notebook and why we are using it? Jupyter Notebook is a very different IDE. IDE means it is a editor, right? Or it is a platform where we can write Python code. So how it is different? So this is our VS Code. Let's say this is my VS Code, but this is something which I will write my code, let's say. But this is Jupyter Notebook where I will write my code. Both are IDs. What is the difference between any other ID with respect to Jupyter? Jupyter opens in local host. Jupyter opens in local host, and it is opening in your browser, local browser. Once it is opened, I think you can, so it supports Markdown. Let me give you some example. Let's say this is one of the, let's say, code that I have written, let's say Python code. You can see I can give heading. This is not a Python code. This is just simple text. And then I have written some Python code. And then this is an image that I have loaded. And you can see this is another image. I again a kind of heading. And then I have included this algorithm here. So this Python and then down Python, I can see the output. So it is not only Python, but also Markdown. Both you can see, this is Markdown and code. Both is supported by Jupyter. So you can also write Markdown. Markdown means what? You can add text, right? You can write, you can make the text bold, italic, font size, you can increase, decrease. So all of this kind of thing you can do with your Anaconda, with your Jupyter, because it supports Markdown. None of the other IDE supports Jupyter Markdown. If I want to use this VS Code, I can just, if I want to write comments, I have to write it in a hash or triple quotation, but it will not support Markdown. VS Code does not support Markdown. Only Jupyter Notebook supports Markdown. And because of that, it's very good for hit and trial. So when you start any project, from day one, you don't know the final code, right? You will do lot many experiment. And then once you are very confident, then only you will make the code modularized. From day one, you don't make the code modularized, right? You try, you just want to see the output line by line. And once everything is done, then you can modularize the code. So for the initial experiment, I think Jupyter Notebook is very good. One more advantage is you can share the output of Jupyter Notebook in any other format. So it is supporting Markdown, it is supporting PDF, also HTML. This is a good thing. And why this is a good thing? See this is a HTML file. See, this is HTML file. You can download the code also in HTML format and you can share it with anyone, right? And if you want to integrate it in some of the blog, or you are writing some post and you want your audience to see the code also. So it is very helpful because HTML means no need to install any package. Anybody can see your code, your output, your entire analysis. Anyone can see, right? You can see everything. So these are text. These are not Python code, which I have written using Markdown. Okay, so it supports lot many. So this is just a quick review, but quick overview. But a complete description about Jupyter you will get from the software installation folder that I'm going to share. Okay, in the software installation folder, the second recording is all about Jupyter Notebook. So what I want from everyone is, please go through the recording of Jupyter Notebook. In the software installation folder, also content is there. There are lot many confusion. I think it happened in the previous batch. So I just want to clarify here. See, it is a very transparent course and there is nothing like I'm hiding or it's something, right? Whatever I told in the demo, the same thing I will deliver, and everything line by line, it is there in the content. You can match. The thing is, it is many people misunderstand it. Like they just see the time and everything. Like it's 2.5 months, 3 months, 4 months. No, it is a 40-hour course, 40-hour course which is live, and then 10-hour which is self-learning or basically bonus, right? Recording, except the Python part, like the deep learning, ANN, NLP part, that is bonus, which you will get as recording from the very beginning of the class, from day one. Like Monday only I will upload the recordings, and it is a kind of live because I will be clarifying doubts if you have in those 10 hours. So this 10 hours is basically deep learning and NLP code, NLP recordings, right? Text mining and deep learning. And 40 hours, it's a live class. This is how it is. And in this 40 hours, what we are going to get, complete description is there. We will start with Python advanced. These all things are just kind of a quick overview, but Python has two part, core and advanced. Core, something which you will learn from self-learning, but advanced is something which we will start from pandas. And then after pandas, we will be discussing about NumPy. And then NumPy, then we will discuss about Plotly library. And then once Plotly is done, NumPy also I'm skipping nowadays because, yeah, I mean, we can cover. In GenAI world, most of the things are getting automated and outdated. So accordingly, I'm upgrading my syllabus. Then we will discuss about statistics. Statistics, inferential statistics is outdated. So we are skipping, but descriptive statistics, what is correlation, what is covariance, what is G-score, what is standard deviation. All the topics, whatever it will be covered is there in the curriculum. You please look at it. Once the statistics part is done, then we will move to machine learning. In machine learning, we will learn linear regression, we will learn decision tree, we will learn random forest, we will learn k-means clustering algorithm. All of these algorithms, once we have completed, in the algorithm when we are learning, we will also discuss other algorithm, like what is feature selection, how to select your features. If you have 10 features, how to select the best one. In your curriculum, I have also included something new. I have modified a little bit of outlier. So we will also discuss outlier detection algorithm called isolation forest. Okay. One more thing we will discuss, that is called PCA, principal component analysis, which is a dimensionality reduction technique. These are not machine learning technique. These are not modeling technique. These are machine learning algorithm used for something else. Like PCA is to reduce the dimension, also feature selection. Isolation forest is for outlier. So all of these things combined together, this is called module 2. In module 2, you will be very good at modeling. Okay, module 1 is data pre-processing, module 2 is modeling and validation. And then we have module 3. In module 3, what we are going to cover is 3 or 4 tools. We will discuss about ML flow. We will discuss about Docker. And then the platform will be GCP this time. With this, I will also, I have included Kubernetes. And in the previous batch, if you look at the syllabus, ANN was included and NLP was included. These are, I was taking live class, but this time I have made this recorded session available for you. And I have included Kubernetes and other like outlet detection as a new. So every batch I keep changing the content little bit based on what is really demanded. And the next course is your generative AI. If you're joining that course, ANN, from ANN I will start, right? So deep learning is covered in Gen AI course. Deep learning in the sense ANN and then transformer and other things. But this is the flow of the course, very transparent. There's nothing to hide here. It's a very well organized code, a syllabus. This is not a very beginner friendly syllabus, right? Or course. Honestly speaking, a lot of hard work from your side is also needed. As I said, the Gen AI course is in fact easier to understand as compared to this course, because everything from scratch you will learn in this course. The algorithm, the theory, the math, the derivations, machine learning from scratch. So I think this is a little bit tough, and you need to be like, no, it is not me, like whoever will teach you, right? This course is not a programming language, which is like I have a fixed syllabus. Okay, this is how you will declare a variable. This is a function. There's no standard kind of format, right? So I will try my best, because I have already completed 45 to 50 batches, same topic I have repeated. So I am very good at, I can confidently tell you I'm very good at teaching this, because I have done this for last 8 years, and also I'm currently working. So from my domain and my educational experience, I will try to make the things very simple. Having said that, it's not a spoon feeding kind of course. It is a self learning, lot of self learning. I have seen in every batch, people who put effort from their side, they only grow. I am just there to show you a path, and I will take care of all the maths, derivation and project implementation, everything. But having said that, you need to re-understand or relearn. Basically, at least open the recordings and just learn, like listen to it. If you have any doubt, practice the projects that we have done in the class again one more time from your side, and this is how it will help you. I'll tell you, when we are in module 1, you will feel like, okay, very good, very nice. When we'll go little like module 2, module 3, will feel like little bit of difficulty. Having said that, you have to learn it anyhow, right? There's no escape to it. Like as I said in the demo session, there is no escape to it. AI, everyone has to understand, right? No, the price is not 27K if you both course brought this to brought the, what is that? Yeah, brought this together. This is a separate course, that is a separate course. The course for generative AI is least in the market, and there is no negotiation. If you are interested, please join. If you are not interested, please leave. But the course's price is fixed. And I think the price is very minimal. 15,000 is nothing as compared to the market price, because you will not find a lot of good instructor who are taking live classes for Gen AI. Yes, free courses or basically the Udemy courses are available, 300, 400 rupees. But Udemy course only will teach you the superficial things. It will not go in depth. And even if it is going in depth, it is all self-learning. There is no one to talk to. There's no one to clear your doubts. And that is how the live course is different than the Udemy course. And in the live course also, I'm not going to innovate any algorithm and teach you. What is there, I will teach you. Having said that, it is a very systematic order and you have lifetime access. Generative AI is very, very changing field. Today it is there. Tomorrow, if anything else I am changing in the course, please ping me. As I said you, please ping me. I will add you to the recent folder so that you will get recent recordings available with you. And every batch, as I said, I keep changing my content, right? Little bit, I keep changing based on the demand. Like this time it is Kubernetes. 3-4 batch before it was AWS. This batch it is GCP. I'm planning to take Azure in the next batch. So if you just keep pinging me, you will get many new content. Every batch I take little modification I do in the content. So that is all about it. It's very transparent. And I am transparent because I am an instructor in different organization. I have seen their curriculum, the price. Same course I'm teaching in IntelliPact, the price is 60,000. And trust me, in one batch, there are 60 people, right? And if you just want to see, I can just show you. I am an instructor there, weekend batches. I stopped it, but you can see this is right. This is my IntelliPact. You can see IntelliPact, right? Happy Teachers Day and all that. So I teach, and honestly speaking, this is they have given me 3 hours to complete pandas. So they give topic wise timing and the same content, exactly same content. What I am delivering here, same content I'm delivering there. Everyone is on mute. They don't, they are not able, because if everyone will speak, it is very not able to. You cannot control 60 people in one batch. And it's a lot of pressure on the instructor also. That's why I left, because you have to clear all the 60 people's doubt, which is not possible. Also, you have to complete the syllabus. So you have to compromise there. But instructor, if they have to answer 60 people doubt, and just understand, here we have 10, 15, and you have lot many doubts. 60 people chat, and that also they're not speaking. You need to teach, you need to see the chat window, you need to understand their questions, and then you need to give time, and then you need to answer their doubts. And if you feel like you cannot or you don't have time, you will leave also many of the questions unanswered. So that is how the things are. And the course fees is 60,000. You can go and check their website. I was an instructor there. And same course in other, in like generative AI and all that, minimum is 50,000 plus. Why I'm saying all of these things? Because people, they don't do survey, and you cannot satisfy everyone in a batch, right? If there are 20 people, if the ratio is like 70+% people are happy, then I think it's a good way of delivering. And I think we are continuously having batch, and almost like 50, 60 batches already have completed. So definitely there is something, some weightage is there. And the same course you will pay 2, 3 times. Here the GST, whatever GST you will pay there is a course fee here. So it is not negotiable. And if you like feel like you should go and learn in a free way, please go and do it. I'm not demotivating, but I have learned so many things myself in a free way. Like I read orally books. I go to Udemy and I check courses. I have taken a subscription 800 per month. So I have unlimited access. My company has given me Coursera. So I keep doing, and that is how I am. So I'm a self-learner from my childhood, right? I never listen to anyone until I learn myself. But all are not like that. Having said that, I must say this is a longer time it will take, because for last 2 months I am learning knowledge graphs and lot many cipher, like graph query language, lot many new things I am learning. Having said that, uh, different, going to different websites, searching, and then after you do a survey analysis research, then you will get to know what is the real content, which will take time. How this course is helping you? I'm answering a question, like many people will compare any live course with respect to Udemy and Coursera and YouTube. Yes, Udemy, Coursera, YouTube, information is overloaded. You can learn. Having said that, the time will be more. You will not learn less. You will learn maybe equal or even more than what you will get from this course. But what about the time? Time is money, right? If you can learn, if you are paying 20, I think time is money, right? So if you can learn in a faster way, for example, I'll give you my example. I am very confident learning AI because I already know lot many things in AI, and I am in industry. I'm working here. I know the path. That's why self-learning is very easy. Because of commitment, like office commitment, I have to learn MERN stack also now, like the full stack, the front end part. I'm working one of the project where the front end is also equally important as back end. And trust me, I thought, like how my nature is, I can learn everything by myself. So I thought of learning the complete front end by myself. I had very limited time. Within 2 months, I need to deliver the POC. And all alone, I'm the only one. I'm the project lead. No one is there. I have to do everything, front end, back end, everything, deployment, everything. Then I really can tell you I'm struggling. Why I'm struggling? I am completely new in web development. I have very limited knowledge. I know the back end, I know fast API very well, but the front end like Node, Express, all of these things, I'm completely new. React, JavaScript, little bit only I know. Trust me, I'm really suffering. I'm finally what I did is I paid an intern, like who not intern, a freelancer, some amount. And what he is doing every day is connecting with me for 1 hour. He is working, he is developing and teaching me, developing and teaching me. And I'm very confident within 2 days, I'm able to run the front end code. So the code is there. I am not writing from scratch. My task is just to execute it. Even that is very difficult. So that is the only thing. So what I can tell you is a person who is already there and already have gone through that journey, they can help you reduce your time of learning. They're not there to kind of innovate, or I don't know, people has very wrong expectation. They think I will innovate. No, I'm not going to innovate any algorithm and teach you. Whatever is there, the same content I will teach you, but you will get all the content in an organized way. I will tell you all the resources that you can look for. And let's say if you learn by yourself, 6 month time it is taking through a course, you can minimize it to 3 months or 4 months. That 1 or 2 month additional time that you got, that is your reward. So let's say your per month salary in hand is, let's say, 2 lakhs, and 2 months is like 4 lakhs, right? If you get a job 2 months earlier, you will earn 4 lakhs investing just 20,000. You're getting 4 lakhs in return. That is how you need to see things, right? And it's not you, it's me also. Whoever is learning something which is completely new domain. For me, web development is completely new. I have never worked in web development. And now I think if a mentor will teach me, who is very expert and just to the point, if they can teach me, I mean, it will be super fast instead of me going to Coursera. And the problem nowadays is from where to learn. There's so many resources. Some days I just watch this, that, and the entire day will go just to finalize which video is good to watch. And that's how you will kill your time. And that is how the course is going to help you. Okay. And I think this is a very yeah, syllabus detail is there in the software installation folder. Please send me email. I will add everyone, whoever is sending email, I will add them their email to the software the syllabus folder.
So one-to-one, I need to send the email to your email ID.
Yes, AI with Sasmitha @gmail.com. It's very transparent between me and DurgaSoft, so there is no problem. So once you have registered, yeah, so you can send me. The course also will be started by me, and recording I will share, but not now. Once your enrollment is confirmed, the link will be changed, and I will be sharing the link and everything, right? Next week onwards, Monday onwards. No, GenAI course is different, Shivam. So that will start from January onwards. Now the slot is full. Like weekend, we have already a batch running. Generative AI batch, there is a lot of requests, but 8:30, after 8:30, I'm available till 9:30. 8:30 will be too late for US people. And Saturday, Sunday, I am taking already a batch 7 to 9:30. So next batch will be, you no need to mail here, you need to mail me. So that from there, I will take your email ID and add you, everyone, right? AI with Sasmitha is very easy to remember. AI with Sasmitha @gmail.com. Okay. So the next batch for generative AI will start from this next year, like January onwards. January onwards, January first week. We have already one batch running, which is started last month. So January first week, I think 6th of January onwards, 5th is Sunday, 6th of January, we'll have new batch. And one more announcement, I will be out of station for 10 days. And I think I have already told you in the demo session, that is the last week of December. I think most of you will not be available, but I'm taking little early leave, like 21 onwards. I will not be available till 31st, 2nd January. We will again have class, right? 10 days I am out of station. Otherwise, there will be no gap. Many of you have plans, right, to go out. And that's the reason, like, I have already booked everything. So I will not be there December 20 to 30, January 1st. January 2nd onwards, we will have regular class, right? Okay. I think we are all good. Only thing is few people are waiting for the syllabus. I will upload the, it is already there. I'll give you access to the syllabus. Everyone who have mailed me will get the syllabus in the drive. Okay, so we are all good. So tomorrow when you connect, we will start with Python. I'm expecting you to complete the Jupyter Notebook tutorial today, going to the folder. If you open the folder, you have Jupyter Notebook tutorial. Please go through the tutorial today. Your assignment is people who are completely beginner. Please make yourself expert in Jupyter Notebook. It is a very, very good idea to learn. Any cloud platform you go, you will see notebooks are available like AWS, SageMaker, or any GCP, Google Colab. Everything is Jupyter behind the scene, right? So Jupyter Notebook will definitely be helpful if you are into analysis domain. Okay, so I'm nothing much to discuss today. Let's connect tomorrow. We will continue.
Sasmitha, I have one doubt.
Yeah.
Today the only first classes, right? Or it's already started before?
No. Just the demo session I have taken. Today is the first class.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, thank you everyone.
Again, we need to use the same link to join the class, right?
Yes, this week same link. Next
Okay.
Monday you will get new link.
Thank you.
Thank you everyone.